Here at Meatstock 2024, our next event on the main stage here is the Arm Battle Series Final, coming to you from here at Meatstock in Sydney. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce from the Australian Arm Wrestling Federation, Phil Rasmussen.
Thank you, Billy. Appreciate that. Thank you, everyone, for joining us now for the finals of the Sydney Arm Wrestling Championships. Big thank you to Meatstock. Been a fantastic event. They've hosted us in Bendigo, in Toowoomba, and now in Sydney for 2 years. Massive thanks to Steve and the team. Right, so we are down to the final 4 contestants in our weight divisions. We've had finals yesterday in the 75, 95, and the super heavyweights. Today we have the ladies. We have the ladies open class, they will be up first, and the men's 85 and 105 classes. Alrighty, let's start with the ladies. We're going to start with the left arm. So the arm wrestling table will be configured for left arm. We switch the pads around. We'll go through those classes. We'll move to the right arm. Alright. Amira and Ashley. So let's get Amira Hamid, Ashley Hoita from New Zealand. Ashley walking up first. Fun fact, she is the current world record holder for bench press in the women's equipped division. Ashley has lifted an incredible 317 kilograms. Not pounds, kilograms. That's what those wrists can handle. Tells me she's going for 400 kilograms this year. Ashley on the far side of the table. She has the undefeated Amira Hamid on the other side. Both these ladies haven't looked like losing. Alright, if you're just joining us now, this is professional arm wrestling. We have the professional spec table here, World Arm Wrestling Federation specification. Bang! There's the hit. Ashley, too strong, straight to the pad. So she's looking good. No losses today for Ashley. Straight to the grand final. Alright, on the B side, we've got Eve Weinman. Eve from the Newcastle Arm Wrestling Club will be up against Keziah Harrington. So Eve has also several wins in this class. Keziah, the younger Keziah is our national champion from 2023. Let's get the ladies up to the table. Keziah first and Eve. Here we go, this is an eliminator. This is a double elimination draw. You need to lose twice to be knocked out. Both ladies, 1 loss so far. They need a win here to stay alive in this draw. There's the hit from Keziah, our national champion, down from Gympie. So Keziah into the final 3. All right, Keziah, don't go too far. You've got Amira next up. So we'll give Keziah a minute's rest while she gets some blood in that arm. So 3 remain, Amira and Keziah, both with a loss. And we have Ashley, our world bench press champion, sitting comfortably in the finals. Needs to be beaten twice to lose this. So Ashley is looking good. She's in the finals on the right arm as well. So we'll see that shortly after. All right, let's get the ladies up on stage. Amira Hamid and Keziah Harrington. Amira from the Sydney Spartans Club. Keziah from the Gympie Grippers. Big round of applause. We're into the final three competitors. All right, watch for the speed of Keziah on the right. Sorry, on your left, my right. Amira right at table. Sydney up against Gympie. Good hit from Keziah. Amira gets the stop. All right, so in arm wrestling, if two competitors slip apart, we bring out the strap. So when the strap is applied, there's no running away. We will get an outcome of this match. All right, referee just making sure those wrists and hands are straight. It matters in arm wrestling where the hands are set before the match. Millimeters matter. Referee's job is to make sure those wrists and hands are straight so we get the fairest start. And Keziah in the straps is too strong. Straight to the pad. It changes up the dynamic when the straps go on. Often it favours the stronger competitor. So Keziah now sets up, I think, her first matchup with Ashley. So we'll give Keziah another minute. She's got to do it again. She needs to win twice now against Ashley from New Zealand to win this title. Ashley just needs the one win, and she is our Meatstock 2024 champion. All right, let's get these ladies up on the stage. Final match. Ladies, open class at Meatstock. First up, Ashley. Ashley Hoyter. Ashley's on the far side. She's our New Zealand national champion and our world bench press champion. Keziah from the Gympie Grippers was our national champion last year, so plenty of talent and power up on the table now. Here comes the starts. There's the hit. Ashley Hoyter, too strong. Straight to the pad, and Ashley is our Meatstock 2024 champion. And also, Keziah and Ashley qualify for East versus West. So let's get the three ladies, Amira, Keziah, and Ashley. Sorry, make you sit down. Let's get you back up for the medal presentations. All right, so in third place, in a tough ladies draw today, we have Amira Hamid. Now the first and second place of this event, this is a little bit special. It's an East versus West qualifier. Now, East versus West is the premier arm wrestling tournament in the world right now. The best from the East versus the West. Top 2 at this competition will qualify to go to Istanbul to represent Australia. So in each of these classes today, if you are top 2, you will qualify to represent Australia and Turkey. So second place we have Keziah Harrington. And a lady who's getting very familiar with records and winning from New Zealand. She's come over here, dominates the left arm. She is our gold medalist, Ashley Oeta. Big round of applause. Amira, Keziah, and Ashley are 3 finalists. All right, so now we move to the men's division on the left arm. We'll keep the left arm orientation on the table. We've got 2 men's classes, 85 kilo and 105 kilo. So we'll go through those first. All right, 2 gentlemen who have not looked like losing today in the 85 kilo class. Leo Marcus, Gary Koznitsky. So we got Leo first up to the table, is from the Bayside Krakens, training out of Brisbane. Leo is first. Gary Koznitsky, his opponents, training out of the Sydney Spartans. Both guys looking in incredible form. A win here into the grand finals. All right, watch for the speed of Gary. Gary left of table from Sydney. Lightning fast out of the gates. They've elected to start in the straps. All right, here we go. You can see them shaking, the intensity. All right, competitors there, both very intense off the start. Gary not happy with that setup, so the referee now will set the grip. Competitors can't get their own grip. In an amount of time, the referee will set that grip for them. So much matters in the start of this match. Who gets the hit? Leo Marcus! Leo looking good. Stops Gary. Straight into the grand finals. All right, Dean Taylor. Where's Big Dean? All right, here we go. Not a lot of commentary in this match since it's me. So myself and Dean I actually met Friday night cutting weight in the sauna. He intimidated me the moment I walked in. I thought there's no way this man is 85 kilo, and he is. And I find myself across the table in the semi-finals. So Dean Taylor and myself, Phil Rasmussen, Dean, far side. All right, Gary. Revenge from Nationals. We had this match 2 years ago. Gary's put on a lot more weight, so let's see how this one goes. So give me 1 minute. So Leo looking good in the finals. The winner of Gary and myself has to beat Leo twice to win this. Can be done. It's not easy. But first we get through this match. Alrighty, Gary Kuznitsky, Sydney Spartans. Myself, unrepresented by a club. Let's just say the Australian Arm Wrestling Federation. Well done, Gary. All right, Gary now getting some blood in his arms. He's got the mountain of a task to beat Leo twice now. And I think it took a bit out of his arm, so it's coming in not quite fresh. So Leo just needs one win, will be our Meatstock champion.
Go Leo!
Here we go, the finals of the 85 kilo men's division. Leo, far side of table, Gary closest to me. Leo, 4 wins, no losses. Gary, just the 1 loss so far to Leo. All right, here we go. Gary pacing. Every second matters when you've got blood in your arm. Leo looking very, very good. Leo on the right of the table. Gary from the Sydney Spuds on the left. Finals, the men's 85 kilo division. All right, straight to the straps we go. All right, so a little bit of mucking around the straps. You've probably been wondering, why does this take so long to set up these competitors? I'm definitely guilty of that. Because every little position in the hand grip matters when the start happens. If you're slightly lower and the opponent's higher, you can lose the match just like that. So these guys are trying their hardest to start with their hands highest while the referee keeps it fair. Here we go, guys are in the straps. Leo on the right from Brisbane, Gary from Sydney on the left, and Leo Marcus. He felt strong today, Leo Marcus, the deserved winner, 85 kilo, undefeated on the left arm. Big round of applause for Leo. All right, so the 3 finalists. Nobody present my medal, so I'm going to present my own medal. 3rd place, Phil Rasmussen from Queensland. And the Salt with Soul from our sponsor. 2nd place, Gary Kuznitsky from the Sydney Spartans. East vs West, qualifier as well, so he gets the silver plaque. The man who did not look like losing today. I was on the receiving end of him early. He felt deadly. He's won today, undefeated. Leo Marcus, well done, my friend. Awesome work. All right, thank you very much. That's the 85 kilo men's class. Now we go to the 105 kilo men's left arm division. All right, so this class we've got some big hitters here. Corey Skinner, New Zealand, #1. under 100 kilos in New Zealand. He will be first up on stage, and his opponent from the Canberra club, Hans Tapsall. Corey all the way over. Undefeated both arms in New Zealand. He is hoping to win both arms here today. And Hans Tapsall, a big unit. Taps from the Canberra club. All right, we got Corey on the right in the blue shirt, representing New Zealand arm wrestling. He's looked dominant earlier today. So is Big Hans. Left of table in the black shirt. A win here into the grand final. Corey Skinner, blink and you'll miss. That's some serious power. So Corey into the grand final. We have Alex McKinnon, another Canberra Arm Wrestling Club. Alex Dragster, McKinnon, Thomas Demkowski. So let's get Thomas from the Sydney Spartans making his way from the back of the room. Alex on the other side. All right, to the side of the table, probably wondering why that matters as well. It does, because when you're on the side where the buckle is on your wrist, it doesn't feel nice. The buckle gets tightened, it digs into the back of your hand. So it's definitely a little bit more difficult to get what you want when the buckle is on your side. These guys agreeing to start in the straps. Alex on the right, Thomas from the Sydney on the left. Big hit from Thomas. Alex gets the stop and applies the power. So Alex now sets up a match with his teammate Hans. Both these guys power pullers, so this should be very interesting. All right, let's get Alex and Hans up the table. Both Canberra Arm Wrestling Club teammates and training partners. This should be, I don't know actually who wins this match. Hans, who wins this in training? Oh, Alex. That could be tactics though, that could be tactics. All right, so Hans, correct side of the table. right, I'm expecting this to go inside into a hook wall. Big hit, oh, hands tackle. He was definitely foxing when he said Alex wins, and straight to the pad. So hands now, let's give him a minute. He's got the task of beating Corey Skinner twice now. Corey looked very good in that last match, looking very fresh. Alright, so after this class, we'll be done with the left arm divisions. We are onto the right arm. We'll get the ladies up. The ladies open class right arm will be the next division. So we'll get Ashley and Keziah ready. You guys will clash once more, this time on the right arm. All right, here we go. Corey Skinner from New Zealand in the blue shirt. Hans from Canberra in the black shirts. Corey looking for another quick win. There it is. Top roll, straight to the pad. Corey Skinner hasn't even gotten out of first gear. He is our 2024 Meatstock champion on the left arm. So let's get Alex back on stage. We've got Corey and Hans here. All right, so the men's 105 left arm class, third place from the Canberra Arm Wrestling Club, Alex McKinnon. And in second place, very dominant Canberra team here today. Make my way over here. Hans Tapsel gets the East vs West qualifier, second place. And the man has travelled across the Tasman. He's looked impressive in New Zealand, and now he's done the same thing in Australia. First place, Corey Skinner. And the Salt was Soul from our sponsor. Thank you guys for the prizes. Big round of applause. Hans, Alex and Corey Skinner, our 105 kilo finalists. All right, we're going to switch the pads to the right arm orientation. Great music selection there, guys. Perfect arm wrestling music. All right, so right arm division. So this is the ladies' open class on the right arm. Similar story to the left arm, undefeated in the finals. Let's welcome up Ashley Hoeta from New Zealand. And her opponent, our national champion from last year, Keziah Harrington from the Gympie Grippers. Sorry, that's up. All right, so Keziah on the right of table, Ashley. Keziah, Gympie Grippers, national champion. Ashley, world bench press champion. This will be interesting. Oh, there's a start from Keziah that runs into a brick wall. That hand of Ashley is incredible. So Ashley, straight into the grand finals. Hasn't looked like losing today. And let's get up Eve Weinman from the Newcastle Club. Welcome up Eve to the stage. And her opponent, Amira Hamid. All right, we've got Eve on the right of table from the Newcastle University Arm Wrestling Club. The blue shirt, Amira, in the black on left of table. Semi-finals in the ladies class. There was a slip. Where was it though? Was it close to the pad? It was. So if the slip happens very close to the pad, we consider that a losing position. All right, Amira's waiting on stage patiently. She's got Keziah. So let's bring Keziah up. We're down to 3. Men's 85 kilo class will be next up. Keziah, yeah, that's correct. So we got Keziah right of table, Gimpy Grippers. She took a loss to Ashley before. Amira is her opponent from the City Club. Here we go, watch for the speed of Keziah. Keziah gets the hand. Can she finish? Amira hanging on. Amira looking for a slip. And gets it, so we go to the straps. All right, if you're just joining us now for the back, this is the Meatstock Arm Wrestling Championships. We are into the open finals now of the ladies division. Some of the strongest ladies in the country, across the Tasman as well. All right, the strap is set. Hands are being closed by the referee. There's the starts. And Keziah with the pin. So Keziah gets one more chance at Ashley in the grand final. So we'll give Keziah just a moment to get some blood into that arm. Ashley Huerta is waiting. 3 wins, no losses. She just needs 1 win now. And she's back-to-back left and right arm champion here at Meatstock 2024. 85 kilo class will be right up after this final. Gary Reddy and Rhett, they will face off. Gary Krasnitsky, you saw him in action before, took second place in the left. He's back on the right, and he faces Rhett downward from the Melbourne club. Rhett has not looked like losing today. This should be an absolute firecracker of a match. But first, let's get to the ladies' final. Welcome up first, Ashley Hoeta from New Zealand. And her opponent, our national champion, #1 in Australia, Keziah Harrington. Oh, and Ashley, same story, both arms. Ashley Hoeta, Oceanic champion, hasn't looked like being slowed down. All right, let's get Amira back on stage. Our 3 finalists once again, this time on the right arm. All right, in third place in the ladies' open division at Meatstock, Amira Hadid. In second place, she was our national champion last year. From Gympie Grippers, she's come down here, Keziah Harrington. And back-to-back champion, left and right arm, all the way from New Zealand. Meatstock champion, world bench press champion. This lady is incredible, Ashley Hoeta. Our 3 finalists, Keziah, Amira and Ashley. Big round of applause. All right, there should be some firecrackers here. Rhett, always an intense competitor. In the maroon shirts, out of the Melbourne Table Kings. National runner-up last year. He is pumped. Rhett, far side of the table. Gary Krasnitsky from the Sydney Spartans. Second place on the left. He's looking good on the right. Here we go, referee setting the grip here. Reaction time is everything in these starts. Who is going to move first? Both of them, and we get a slip. So the strap will be applied once again. Very even start there. As these guys are getting set up, we've got Jack Lawrence will be next up. Jack, you've got a date with me, my friend. We've never pulled before with Jack in the cap, New Zealand national champion, under 90 kilos. All right, these guys are pumped. Plenty of support from their teammates. Rhett in the maroon shirt on the right. Gary from the Spartans on the left. Almost ready for a start here. There's the start for Gary. Gets it. Massive win there, Gary. Over Rhett is into the grand final. And that man wants it. He wants to win here today. He's looking good. So Rhett now will face the winner of this next match. Let's get Jack Lawrence. We'll face off against myself now on the B side. Jack Lawrence gets it over me that time. He's in. Don't go too far, Jack. You've got a match now with Rhett. So we are down to 3. Jack now will face Rhett. Give him a minute to get some blood back in that arm. Gary looking good in the grand final now. Let's get Rhett and Jack up to table 3 left, 85 kilo men's division. He is pumped. Rhett from the Melbourne Club. Jack Lawrence, New Zealand national champion in the black cap. He felt mega before. Let's see what Rhett can do. Get to the strip, Jack. Crush the table. The only man so far to take out Jack is not even in the draw, Jamie Barrett. So Jack just getting those arms with a bit of blood back. He's got Gary waiting. Double elimination. Jack needs to win twice. Gary just needs to win once and he is the Meatstock champion. Jack's already making his way back. No mucking around here. Jack Lawrence still can win this title. Needs to win twice. Gary just needs the one win. So Jack now with 6 wins in this class. He's taken it the hard way. Up the B-side draw, and he is into the final now, so 7 matches in this class. Here we go, strap is set, Gary. Right off table from the Spartans. Jack with the back to front cap. A la over the top style from the Auckland Arm Wrestling Club. Final match.
Let's go, Gary!
All right, watch for the speed of Gary. Watch for the power of Jack. Plenty of nervous jitters there at the start. So important to get what you want before the match starts. Here we go, there's the start. A little bit early there. It was close, there's a lot of nerves in this match. Gary, there's that intensity. We just need one pin. Gary, look at it. Jack Lawrence with the hold. And it's a great match. This is the finals of the 85 kilo class. All right, so that gets stopped short on a knife's edge. Jack stops the hits. There's one elbow foul, so we're going to do that all over again. All right, let's go for the restart. One elbow foul.
Let's go, Gary!
How much energy did they expend in that last match? Jack, get what he wants. And there Jack Lawrence gets his shoulder line. It's now sudden death. Jack, 7 wins in this class. A massive, massive journey back from the B-side. One more match. Whoever wins this is our champion. And just one more class after this, the heavyweights, the last class of the day. We'll give these guys a moment to get some blood into those arms. All right, Gary, pouring with sweat. He's working hard here. Jack is back on the table. I tell you what, he got his money's worth from that ticket across from New Zealand. 8 matches in total for Jack. So, swap them round. Sudden death, men's 85 kilo right arm final. Jack Lawrence from New Zealand, right at table, the number 1 90 kilo arm wrestler in New Zealand. Gary Kuznitsky from the Spartans is his opponent. Either man wins, they are the champion. All right, the strap is set. We're almost at a start. All right, so referee there is getting shorter patience. Competitors moving around in the referee's grip. You cannot move in a referee's grip. Easier said than done when somebody's strapped to you on the other side of the table. Let's go, Jack. There's the champ. There's the hit the knee. Jack Lawrence. Jack's got the hit. He's finished. Gary, hold on for dear life. So close. Oh, no, says Jack with the counter attack. And one elbow foul. Not what Gary wanted. Both these guys putting their body on the line. This is what we want in the final. Guys killing each other. All right, Gary just getting some oxygen in. These guys put everything on the table. Absolute redlining in that last match. So Jack once again catching that start. Pulling Gary back, but can't quite finishing.
Let's go, Jack.
All right, here we go. Final match of the 85 kilo class. definitely popped off the back there. Unfortunate way to lose such a fantastic final. 2 elbow fouls and you lose the match. Both guys, Gary can barely stand. Fantastic war there. Give these guys a moment so they can actually carry the medals. You couldn't pay for better arm wrestling entertainment. That was the kind of match. Both guys so evenly matched. Very technical arm wrestling there. Put everything on the line, but Gary, you can see there, his teammates around him. Gary is our Meatstock champion. So let's get the 3 guys up on stage. Rhett, Gary, and Jack. From our sponsor, Salt. Big thank you for the Salt sponsorship here. Salt with Salt. Big thanks, guys. 3rd place. After this class, ladies and gentlemen, was one of the, if not the deepest class here this weekend. Absolutely stacked with experienced competitors. So getting on the podium, Rhett, my respect. 3rd place, my friend. And 2 guys who left everything on the table. Jack, 9 matches in total. Honestly, incredible effort. What you want is match time. Jack got it. My respect, my friend. Second place for Jack, and East versus West. Oceania qualifier. Jack Lawrence from New Zealand. So incredibly impressed with this man. He was disappointed at Nationals last year. He lit the fire in his belly. He's back, and that was an incredible war in the final. Gary Kushnitsky, our Meatstock 85-kilo champion. Big round of applause. Our 3 finalists, Jack, Gary, and Rhett. And just 1 class remains. The 105 kilo men's. Let's get our 2 undefeated finalists, Corey Skinner from New Zealand. So Corey back, he's got Alex McKinnon from the Canberra Club. Corey far side of table. This is the 105 kilo class now. All right, guys, here we go. Alex, let's get Alex up on table. Corey in the blue shirt, New Zealand, 100 kilo national champion. He won the left arm before. Can he make it 2 from 2? Ooh, a little bit early there for Corey. Out of the gates. 1 warning for a false start. Dragster from Canberra takes a big scalp in Corey Skinner. Ethan Tunstall now against Thomas Demkowski. Let's get Ethan from Brisbane, Tom Demkowski from the Sydney Club on the B side. Alex now looking good in the grand final. and Thomas. Brisbane versus Sydney. A win here into the final three. All right, strap being set here. We've got Ethan on the right from the Brisbane Arm Wrestling Club. We've got Thomas from the City Spartans on the left. A spot here in the final three. 105 kilo men's right arm class. All right, guys, just getting comfortable in the straps. Referee making sure those hands, wrists, and shoulders are all square. Here we go, get a start now. Ethan versus Thomas. Ethan Tustle. Look at the intensity. So Ethan. And a quick thanks, mate, right after screaming in his face. All right, just 3 matches left for the day. Corey Skinner and Ethan. Don't go far, Ethan. You've got Corey Skinner next, with Alex sitting comfortably in the grand final. All right, Corey Skinner in the blue shirt from New Zealand. We've got a great New Zealand contingent here today. Made the trip over. This is the Oceanic Qualifier for East versus West, so we have the best arm wrestlers in Australia and New Zealand here today. All right, let's get Ethan up on stage. Both guys electing to start on the straps.
Go for it! All right,
They met earlier in the day. Corey got one up on Ethan. Ethan with the speed out of the gates. Corey with the stopping power. Here we go. Semi-final, men's 105 kilo class. Australia versus New Zealand. Skinner into the final. So it comes down to one final match. Corey from New Zealand, Alex from the Canberra Club. Who will be our 105 kilo champion? All right, let's welcome Corey Skinner from New Zealand up on stage. And switch sides guys, Alex far side. Alex got the win before and Corey, he just needs to win once here to become our Meatstock arm wrestling champion. Corey has got his work cut out for him. 2 wins seals the deal. There's the start, Corey! With the hit, Alex! In the defensive position, holding. Broken strikes, dead center. Alex millimeters away, gets the win, Alex McKinnon! Our Sydney arm wrestling champion, Meatstock champion, and go Bears! All right, so let's get Ethan back up on stage. Our 3 finalists, final presentation of the day. All right, with Alex in the middle, we've got Corey in second, Ethan in third. So third place down from Brisbane. He's done a great job helping with refereeing today. Ethan Tunstall. All right, second place. From New Zealand, he won the left arm class before. He's our left arm Meatstock champion. Tough day at the office of the right arm. But second place, Corey Skinner from New Zealand. Qualifiers for East versus West, Oceania. And Alex McKinnon from the Canberra Club, very, very impressive today. Huge power from this man. They call him the dragster, and for good reason. He is our Meatstock champion, Alex McKinnon. Big round of applause, Corey, Alex, and Ethan. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us. That concludes the arm wrestling and Meatstock. And a big thank you to Steve. Steve back on stage, incredibly generous to the Arm Wrestling Federation. We couldn't be happier.
Mate, we are so stoked to have you guys involved with this festival. I cannot make that clear enough. Absolutely. Let's go. Let me win at least.
I need that for next year.
Thanks again to Phil and all of the crew from Australian Arm Wrestling Federation. You guys are really, really stoked to have you guys as part of our festival. We hope that this continues for years to come. Thank you so much. All right, so coming up next on the stage, folks, we're going to do the presentation of the car show. So the Rod and Custom Rumble Car Awards, and bikes and trucks and everything as well. So stick around if you want to see who won the best car and best bike in show. We'll be up with that very, very soon on this stage, followed by some other awards for the barbecue competitions and everything as well. So stick around, folks. You're here at Meatstock 2024.